Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and welcome to a new diamond painting haul video. I have decided that I am going to show you guys monthly what I have purchased diamond painting wise in the last month, diamond painting kit wise. I don't buy too many accessories, but maybe I'll tack that on if there is something I purchase in the month with accessories. But today I have 9 diamond paintings for the month of June. Most of them were purchased off of like the Diamond Art Club website. We have a couple restocks, mostly new releases, but then I also actually bought 2 diamond paintings off of D-Stashes. Those are both mystery kits. Older mystery kits. How I'm gonna approach that is that that'll be the last 2 that I unbox. So I'll give a fair warning beforehand so that way you can click away because it'll be the end of the video anyways. But I'll make sure to tell you guys which ones I'll be opening and all that jazz so that way you are not spoiled if you don't want to be, but we have a bunch of normal ones as well. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna start with this diamond painting actually in the old packaging. So we'll go over this toolkit a little bit, and then we'll go over the newer toolkits in one of the newer diamond paintings as well. But for the most part, I'm gonna skip over that kind of stuff because that'll get very repetitive very quickly. But anyways, you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy. And I hope you enjoy this video, and let's get right on into it. Alrighty, so this diamond painting I purchased off of the Diamond Art Club Amazon storefront, and this is Sophia. This is by Dragons and Beasties. Isn't it so cute? I love the blue color palette. It's adorable. This is a round drill diamond painting, a 13 by 19 inch or a 32.8 by 47.9 centimeters, so a good size point, round diamonds. This is the older box. If you guys don't know, this is the older Diamond Art Club box, which means it'll also have the older Diamond Art Club toolkit. I'm not really going to go through any of the features of this box because this is on the older side, but I will leave all these diamond paintings listed down below if I'm able, as long as they're not discontinued already. I'll try to leave them linked down below. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into this diamond painting. I have never shopped on Diamond Art Club's Amazon storefront before. This was my first time, and I'm really glad I decided to pick up this diamond painting. It is just adorable. Go ahead, pull the information out of here and see what we have in this box. Okay, so the first thing we actually have here is Diamond Art Club's warranty information. Since I ordered this on Amazon, I still get the lifetime warranty, but I do have to register this product within 30 days of purchasing, which we are still in the 30-day window. So once I'm done with this video this week, at some point this weekend, I will go ahead and get this warranty activated. So that's good that it comes with this. Okay, so the first thing in the box is the smaller sticker. Diamond Art Club kits used to have 2 stickers be included in their diamond paintings. Now it's just one picture, or one sticker that has like the original artwork picture. But we have Sophia by Dragons and Beasties, round drill diamond painting. I like using this in my paper logbook once I start working on a diamond painting, so that's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and hop into the toolkit actually. This is the older Diamond Art Club toolkit, so again, you're not going to find this toolkit anymore really, unless you buy stuff off of a D-Stash, but, or I guess maybe some of the Amazon storefront ones. I mean, this one was off the Amazon storefront, so maybe they're still running through some stock on there of older kits, but let me go ahead and just show you guys what was included in the older toolkits. So, the first thing you got was a pen and a matching little squishy here. This one is blue. I always loved how they had the pen and the matching squishy. I do kind of miss this just a little bit. I love the newer pens more, but this was always kind of fun to be like, what color will I get? So got that. And then you also get a bag of baggies. You still get a bag of baggies. So, you know, you can use this to store leftover diamonds, kit up your painting if you want. I'm not sure how many colors this is off the top of my head, but you have this. You also get a couple of extra multi-placers. You get a 4-placer and a 7-placer. They're thin plastic ones. You still get those today. So it's really awesome that you got them before and now. You also get extra of the pink heart-shaped wax. So there's a little caddy in here. There are 2 plates of the pink heart-shaped wax that you can use to refill your single placer and multi-placer. And then, let's see, you also got a tray and a tray stopper. I will admit I much prefer the newer trays and tray stoppers. I just think they're much nicer. I won't be keeping this, but it is nice that it came with it, and it works. It does the job. I just prefer the newer ones, but you used to get this. And then the most exciting part you used to get in the boxes, or the toolkits, are the washi tape and the cover minder. So this was the washi tape that came in this painting. Super duper cute print. Hopefully it'll focus a little bit better. Very, very, very fun, like floral print. Absolutely beautiful. And then the cover minder is this really cute green flower. I don't have a green flower cover minder. I have like a mint green flower, but I don't have like a darker green, or like more of a true green. Cover minders are really nice. I use them all the time. If you are sectioning off your canvas using the plastic cover, you can cut some of the plastic cover off, fold it backwards, put one of the magnets underneath the canvas where the plastic cover is folded over. You put this on top and then you magnetize it together and it holds the plastic back. I love it a lot. So that is everything that came in this toolkit particularly. Actually, I was gonna say this will be the only diamond painting with this toolkit, but the older ones, I don't know if the ones I bought off D-Stash are coming with toolkits or not. I know they were open already, so they might not, but we will ignore them if that is the case. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the diamond painting. All of Diamond Art Club's canvases come in a branded dust jacket that says Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. So let's go ahead and get this cutie open. I'm so excited to see this diamond painting. The backing is super duper soft. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out a couple of pieces of information here. The first thing you get here is just a thank you for your purchase pamphlet from the owner and founder. This just has some nice information like tips and tricks. I think kit contents are somewhere in here as well. Yeah, kit contents. Just a bunch of useful information if it's your first time diamond painting, which, which is definitely, I feel like, possible if you're purchasing from the Amazon storefront because it's so accessible and these paintings are really good sizes. So you get that. And then the next thing we have here is the bigger sticker sheet. Oh, look at this cutie. Oh, stop. This is adorable. And I really love these sticker sheets. So we have the name of the painting, Sophia by Dragons and Beasties. We have a spot for your start and end date. We have a look at that original artwork. Isn't that so cute? A round rail canvas, 13 by 19 inches, absolutely beautiful. And then we have all of our pre-cut sticker labels going down here. So it looks like we have 24 colors in this kit. All of the ABs in this kit are listed here at the top. So it looks like we have 126 and 127. Anything under the numbers 150 in DMC's, in Diamond Art Club's DMC code is a AB in the older style. Nowadays, they're at the bottom of the list with the fairy dust, which are down here. They'll be indicated by the letter AB nowadays, but this is an older kit. But the Z is fairy dust. We have one fairy dust in this kit, Z162. How fun. It looks like we actually also have a 6000 range color, which I didn't realize this kit was new enough to include that. 6000 range DMCs are not a part of the typical DMC color code system. However, Diamond Art Club creates their drills in-house, so they are able to create colors in the DMC code that they feel are missing to fill gaps, and that's where we got 6000 from. So super duper fun. What a dreamy color palette too, my goodness. And here is just a quick look at the drills. We're not going to go in depth and look inside the drill packets of any of these, just because we have so many diamond paintings to look at, but we will look at this just in a minute here. What I want to do is show you guys this diamond painting, so I'm going to go ahead, flip this canvas backwards, and just begin rolling it. This is safe to do with Diamond Art Club canvases because Diamond Art Club uses a poured glue on their canvas, and it's totally safe to roll these backwards, and it helps it lay flatter faster. You can totally let this sit out if you want to. It will flatten on its own, but we don't have time for that. You guys, look how cute this is. Look how adorable this little dragon is. Oh, this is so beautiful. And it's perfect snack size. Oh my gosh, awesome. This is a little bit like, what's the word? Still a little bit like not laying totally flat. If I give it a few minutes, it'll definitely lay flat. The reason it's not laying super flat right now, it's been rolled up in the box for some time, so it makes sense that it's not fully flat yet, but oh my gosh, it is adorable. Oh my goodness. Now that we have a better look at this, I just want to show you guys really quickly the drills again. Look at these really beautiful shades. Oh my goodness. All of Diamond Art Club's drill packs have a sticker on them, and so this says Sophia. That way, in case you store these drills separate from the canvas in the box they came in, you can match them up later. But how beautiful. What a beautiful color palette. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I can see any of the specials. I I don't see any of the specials. Actually, I do kind of see some of like the, is this like a pinkish, like a really light pink AB in here, but it's a little hard to see. But absolutely beautiful color palette. Let's do a really quick tour of the the really quick tour of the diamond painting since we're here. But at the top here we have Diamond Art Club, Do What Makes You Sparkle. The edging of the canvas is scalloped and poked to prevent fraying. You have a schematic of all of the symbols over here at the top left of the canvas, as well as the bottom right. Let's see, if we go down to the bottom of the canvas, we have another look at the artwork, the name of the kit, the sizing, and the artist, Dragons and Beasties, with the copyright symbol. Diamond Art Club legally licenses all of their diamond paintings, and so that means that Dragons and Beasties has given permission for the use of their artwork and is being fairly compensated for the use of their artwork as diamond painting, which we love to see. Over here, we just have Diamond Art Club's social media information. I always recommend following them to stay up to date with new releases. And then over here, we have Diamond Art Club's lifetime warranty. That's what I was talking about earlier with the warranty card, basically stating that if you are the original owner and purchaser of your diamond painting, you are covered under their lifetime warranty in case you get low on drills, something happens to your canvas. Just contact customer support and they will help you out. It does seem like this canvas has a perforated plastic cover on it, but there are no lines on it. Basically, that just means that if you take the plastic cover and there are perforated pre-cut sections in the plastic cover that you just rip, and then that creates 10 by 10 centimeter or 4 by 4 inch sections that you're able to diamond paint in, and it's really convenient in case you don't want to use washi tape or anything like that. But let me zoom in really quickly so that way you guys could just take a look at how clear this drill field is, and we could just take a look at the drill field itself. Oh, look at its little face. Oh my goodness. I would say this canvas is definitely more heavy on the color blocking side of things. I would say that there are some like line blocking kind of spots in this painting. So color blocking is when you have a lot of color changes in a small, you have not a lot of color changes in a small area. So more of the same color. So we have a lot of this symbol over here, a lot of this symbol over here. So you're going to be able to multi-place. It'll go by faster. Confetti, I'm trying to find a good example. I feel like this isn't like the best example, but like we have some like line blocking up here where you can multi-place, but you're also going to be changing out the color in your tray a little bit more often. I feel like this canvas does not have a ton of confetti in it, so if you don't really like confetti, but if you like line blocking, this would be a really perfect canvas. This might be a better example of confetti. I mean, again, it's not really great examples. I'm sure canvases later on will have better examples, but yeah, just a little look at the drill field. Totally clear, and I love to see that. Let's go ahead and take a look at where some of these specials are on the canvas since we're here. So it looks like we have a purple and then the pink AB. Those are our two ABs, and then we have a blue fairy dust. So let's take a look and see where some of these specials go. I see some of the purple AB is actually in this area over here. And kind of this like gradient in the background, we have a little bit of it. I also see some of the pink AB in some of these pink areas on the dragon herself, her name's Sophia. Yeah, we have some of the pink AB in here. We also do have some of the purple AB in this area as well. We have a little bit of the purple AB. I apologize for the sniffling. I literally I don't know why I'm sniffling. I haven't even sneezed today. I don't know why. I feel like I need to sneeze, but nothing's coming out. So my apologies. We have some of the blue fairy dust kind of throughout the dragon as well. Actually kind of quite a bit in the dragon, kind of highlighting. We have some of the blue fairy dust in there. Let me go ahead and scoot this down just a little bit. Do we have any of the blue fairy dust in the eyes? I don't think so. Okay, let me move this down just a little bit so we can get the bottom half. We have more of the pink fairy dust, or not pink fairy dust, pink AB. Wherever we see some of the pink here, we have more of the pink AB. Going throughout all of this, we have some of the purple AB as well in some of the purple areas of the dragon. Not as much as the pink AB, but still a fair amount of it. We have some more of the pink AB over here. I see some of the blue fairy dust going throughout this gradient here at the bottom. That's gonna look really, really pretty. Oh, I don't need to kit this one up, do I? No, not yet, Michaela, not yet. More of the blue fairy dust here. This painting, you guys, is just so precious. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I picked this one up. This is Sophia by Dragons and Beasties and Diamond Art Club. Let's go ahead. From here on out, we're going into bigger canvases. Let's go ahead and move on into the next one. Alrighty, so next up on the list, we have Ocean Eyes by Margaret Morales. Are we joking? Look how cute she is. She is so cute. This is a newer Diamond Art Club box, so we'll go through the features of the box in this video and the toolkit on this kit, but we won't go through like the what do you call it, the canvas features again, because it's the same. But anyways, this is Ocean Eyes by Margaret Morales. This is coming in at a 22 by 29 inch or a 55.6 by 73.8 centimeter round diamonds. Isn't she so cute? Oh my god, I'm so excited about her. The newer boxes have the artwork wrapped around the top of the box here. So pretty, my goodness. Same pink branding as you saw in the other box, but if you go to the side of the box here, you get more of the stats information. So this has 96 colors. I'm still mind blown. 96 colors, including 1 AB and 3 fairy dust diamonds, for a total diamond count of 54,136 drills. I've already seen people in the Diamond Art Club VIP group complete this canvas. Chef's kiss, amazing, perfect, incredible. Give me 20 of them. It's great. And then on the back here, we have diamond painting, how it works, kit contents, things like that. So let me go ahead and get into this. This canvas, I'm pretty sure, sold out on release day. However, if this is a canvas you're interested in, like I said, I'm going to try my hardest to leave it linked down below, and then feel free to sign up for restock notifications, because I have a feeling she'll be back, if I had to guess. I don't know that for certain, but I just have a strong feeling. So anyways, all of the newer canvases come in this sleeve here. You get your toolkit, the canvas, and then you get your thank you for your purchase pamphlet, which should have your treasure quest card and your sticker sheet, which I have my treasure quest card to the side here actually. I'll just go ahead and move it over. If you guys don't know, I do weekly vlogs, and in those vlogs, whenever I get Happy Mail, we go hunting for treasure quest cards. So this will never really be a surprise in these haul videos, but I like showing them anyways. But let's go ahead and go into the newer toolkit, since this is different than the other one. The toolkit will be the same in these newer kits, no matter if you get a square or a round drill diamond painting. The only difference actually is the tray size. On the bigger canvases are just a little bigger than in some of the smaller mini projects. But anyways, the first thing you get is Diamond Art Club's newer Twist and Pick pen. These are a pen that has a removable cap on the single placer that you take off, and then the pens are pre-filled with wax, clear wax. So what you can do is tighten this up and then twist this to the right. I think it'll come out eventually. Oh yeah, it's coming out. You have a clear wax that comes out the other end here that you just want to pinch off the excess, and it's good to use as your single placer. You can also actually remove this tip here and add putty instead and then put it on if you want. I've seen people do that as well. And then you also get the thin plastic 4-placer that you get in the other ones as well, the older kits. So you have this on the pen. You also get a bag of baggies in this as well. Nothing different on that front. Seriously, I cannot say enough good things about these baggies particularly. I love them. They're perfect. I really love having these baggies. I love that they come with it. This is the newer Diamond Art Club tray that I was talking about that I much prefer. This has a lid and a tray stopper, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off the lid. You'll find a few other goodies inside here. The first thing you'll find is the same pink heart-shaped wax that you find in the older diamond paintings, same everything. And then you also get a plate of the clear wax that actually comes in the single placer of the pen. You can use this to refill the single placer of your pen. You can fill your multi-placer with it, anything like that. So it comes with this, and then again you get a thin plastic 7-placer. So there definitely are some similarities between the two toolkits, but also some differences. This is the tray here. I will say, and of course I put the other tray down so I can't even show you guys for comparison, this tray is a little bit bigger, higher walls, overall easier to use than the other trays. I just really like the upgrade, to each their own for sure, but I really like this upgrade. Diamond Art Club is engraved in the side here. It's a little hard to see because it's white, but yeah, it has a tray stopper, all the fun things. So that is the newer Diamond Art Club toolkit. We'll skip it in the unboxings moving forward, but I wanted to show you guys this. So let me go ahead, put this stuff to the side here. And then the next thing you get is the thank you for your purchase pamphlet. pamphlet, and inside there is a treasure quest card. So here is my treasure quest card. I got a silver in this one. It's a little hard to see because the card is a little holographic and the artwork's a little bit on the lighter, brighter side. Treasure quest cards are a newer secondary rewards program with Diamond Art Club. Basically, there are different rarities of these cards you can get. Bronze, which is the most common. And then from there, silver, gold, and then black, which is the most rare. And once you have a certain amount of each of the types of cards, you can redeem for fun prizes, like gift cards or even a custom diamond painting, which I do have an unboxing more recently of a custom diamond painting from Diamond Art Club that I've actually started, and it's beautiful. I seriously could not be more happy with it. So yeah, this is a silver card. You can tell because of the pattern on the back of the card. It also does say silver right here. Here's your scratch off code. I recommend waiting until you're ready to redeem your cards before scratching off any codes, but here's a look at the treasure quest card. Absolutely beautiful. And then here is the thank you for your purchase pamphlet. Once you open this up, you have your sticker sheet inside, but then you also have, this is basically just like the other one, the other thank you for your purchase pamphlet, but just kind of like condensed into this little pamphlet form, so not gonna go through this. It's basically the same thing, but here is the sticker sheet, the new and improved sticker sheet. I love these. These are all pre-cut stickers. So we have Ocean Eyes by Miss Margaret Morales. I don't know why I call her Miss Margaret Morales. She feels so proper. It needs to be Miss Margaret Morales. And then on the back here, we just have another look at that beautiful original artwork. These colors are my absolute jam. I love blues. If you guys are new here, blue is like my all-time favorite color to work with. I have no good reason behind it, aside from the fact that they're such beautiful shades to work with. You have a spot for your start and end date, more info about the kit down here. That's also a pre-cut sticker. And then when you open this up, I mean, this is 96 colors in its glory. I didn't realize there were 96 different shades of like blues and tans and browns and like kind of grayish taupes. But listen, I'm here for it. If that's what Diamond Art Club needed to make the artwork look amazing and look as close to the original artwork as possible, I'm here for it. I'm not gonna complain. Look at this color spread. Like I said, in the newer diamond paintings, the special drills are located at the end of the color code list. So one AB in this diamond painting looks to be kind of like a light bluish gray AB. And then we have 3 fairy dust diamonds. We have a kind of greenish color, a red, and then a off-white almost kind of color. A little hard to tell just based off the sticker sheet alone, but that's what I think. So anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the diamond painting. Same thing on this one with the dust jacket. So let's go ahead and hop into this. I am so excited to see this one in person. I've seen unboxings, but I have not seen it for myself yet. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Look at those colors. Oh my gosh. We will look at this a little bit closer in a minute, but I just wanted to show you guys that. Oh my goodness. Also, I don't know how this happened, but we got like a little piece of tape. I think this actually came from the drill pack, actually. I'm just gonna throw that away. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing I did last time. Roll this backwards just to help it lay a little bit flatter. I am so excited about this diamond painting. Oh my goodness. I've been waiting to open this one and I've seen people work on it and it looks so pretty. Looks so good. Oh my God, she looks so good. Look at her face. Look at this face. It looks amazing. Oh my goodness. She is just a mermaid living her best life. You know what? You know what this is an amazing companion piece to that kind of just occurred to me now? Inside Watery Eyes. I did that one recently. And by recently, I mean like last year, but still, what a perfect companion piece because they're both mermaids. I mean, there's got to be other mermaid Margaret Moraleses as well that I'm just not thinking of, but it has like the same color vibe as well. Oh my gosh, beautiful. And if you guys can see, this canvas has gray lines going down. That is the perforated cover just with gray lines to help you see the perforations a little bit easier. So isn't this gorgeous? Oh my God, let me zoom in so that way we can just take a look at the drill field again and just see how much confetti versus color blocking we have in this painting. This painting looks to be honestly kind of a fair mix of both. Like the background's very like watercolory, so you're gonna find a lot of color changes in the background, but the thing is that since Diamond Art Club goes in and hand renders these diamond paintings, you're gonna have blocks of the same color for sure, but you're also gonna have a lot of color changes regardless. So if that makes sense. But oh my gosh, just look how perfect her face is rendered. This is actually a really good example of confetti, like in her eyes. You're gonna have more color changes in a small area. That last diamond painting didn't have like a great example of confetti, but this one definitely has some. But then, like, you know, some of her skin has some color blocking as well. Oh my goodness, look how clear this drill field is. Okay, we can zoom back out so that way we can actually see the whole thing again. Absolutely beautiful. Oh man, this is like my perfect color palette. I really love like all of the blues back here. I work from bottom left to top right, which I think is gonna be really fun in this case because we'll kind of be saving her face for some of the last stuff we do, and we'll get to work on some of these as well toward like middle to the end, some of these as well. It's just, I think that's perfect. How fun. Oh my goodness. Let's just look at this color spread again. Oh my goodness, that is such a beautiful color palette. And it really, like, I don't know. I look at this and I definitely think of this artwork, like some of these like beiges is like in her hair. And then we have like a lot of the blues and greens for the background. Absolutely beautiful. My goodness. Let me see if I can spot any of the special drills off the bat. I'm not seeing any. Oh yeah, actually, I see the light blue AB. Okay, so that ended up being a light blue. That's good to know. This is the light blue AB right here, but otherwise it's a little hard to see some of the special drills, which is totally fine. Let's go ahead and see where some of these specials go on the canvas itself. I'm so excited. As a reminder, we had the 1AB, which was the light blue, and then we had 3 fairy dust, kind of like a green, a red, and then an off-white kind of color. So again, I don't really know if it's off-white. 3866. I'm just seeing if I have this in the diamond painting I'm currently working on. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, my guess is kind of an off-white. Not entirely sure on that, but let's go ahead and just take a look. I'm not entirely sure like how much of each we have, but I always do refer you back to the Diamond Art Club sneak peeks if I'm not giving enough information, but anyways, okay, let's go ahead. The light blue AB is kind of sprinkled in up here throughout. What is this exactly? Like part of her hairpiece? Very, very beautiful. Some of the light blue AB in here. We have, let's see, I'm not really seeing, oh, actually, yeah, up here highlighting the top of her head, we have some of the light whitish kind of fairy dust. Again, I can't be confident that that's like an off-white, but we do see some of it, the fairy dust up here, in here as well, a little bit over here. Move this down just a little bit. Ooh, we have some of the green fairy dust over here and in here as well. Very pretty. And like some of these, again, are these like flowers in her hair? Like plantish kind of stuff in her hair. Very beautiful. We also have some of the green fairy dust in her eyes. And then we also have some of the red fairy dust in her eyes as well. Stop it. That's going to be beautiful. We also have some of the red fairy dust in her lips. More of the blue AB. Oh, we have a little bit over here in the background, some of the blue AB, but then we also have some more kind of sprinkled in. They're like little sprinkles in. We also have some more of the blue AB down here kind of sprinkled in over here as well. We also have some more of the green fairy dust going in over here. Go ahead and move this down. A little bit more of the green fairy dust in here. Go ahead and go to this like bottom half and see what we're able to find. We have more of the green fairy dust over here. Part of me feels like I might have missed some of the red fairy dust. I might just look back up again because we have like no red over here, but I wonder if we only had like a little bit to begin with. We have more of the blue AB over here, just a little bit. I also stopped spotting the white, off-white fairy dust, but again, that could just be my brain not finding it. We have more of the green fairy dust in here. I don't see anything much more over here that I'm aware of. Let me go back quick just to see if I'm missing any of the red fairy dust, but I actually don't think so. I don't really think there's much of the red fairy dust if I had to guess. I'm just grabbing the drills. I don't see it in here. I'm guessing those only spots really are like her lips, her eyes, and that honestly might be it. That's really, really cool. You guys, I really love this diamond painting. It is so like dangerous for me to open up these diamond paintings and show you guys before I'm ready to work on them, because it actually makes me want to work on every single one in my stash. Maybe that's the point, I'm not sure. But anyways, oh my goodness, this is Ocean Eyes by Margaret Morales. Let's go ahead and move on into the next painting. Next up on the list, we have our first square drill canvas of the haul, and I actually do think the ones moving forward are all squares. But we have Crystal Spell. This is by Aria Illustration. Oh my goodness, I really love her. I love Aria Illustration paintings. You guys will very quickly learn if you haven't already. This is coming in at a 25.6 by 35.4 inch or a 65 by 89.9 centimeters square diamonds. And then on the side here, we have 47 colors in this painting, including 1 AB, 1 iridescent diamond, and 2 fairy dust, for a total diamond count of 94,221 drills. So we really went from Sophia being like super small to this 94,000 drill canvas. I'm so excited to see this one in person, so let's go ahead and hop into this. Oh my goodness. If you just skipped over to this diamond painting, I will not be showing the toolkit in this painting, so I recommend going back a little bit if you want to see the toolkit, but I'm going to go ahead and put this off to the side. We have the canvas and we have the sticker sheet. Let me go ahead and move this. Okay, so the Treasure Quest card I ended up getting in this kit is a bronze card. See if I could get this to focus in a bit. It does not want to focus on this Treasure Quest card sometimes. The holographic is just too much for the camera to handle. It's beautiful. This is the back of what the bronze cards look like. Absolutely stunning. So we have this. Okay, let's go ahead and hop into the sticker sheet here. Take a look at this. So we have Crystal Spell by Rita Kanya or Aria Illustration, aka one of my favorite artists. Oh my goodness, she is so pretty. I love the purples. This is a really good companion piece. There is another one. What is that one called? Shoot. There's another piece that this girl who is like has purple hair. I can't think of the name of it. Since we're here, I might as well just check my gems flow. Let me see if I can keep holding this up for you guys. I know it's an Aria painting, but I can't think of the name. It's like Moth. No, that's not Moth. What is it? No, I was way off. Magic Moon Witch. It gives the same vibe. It's like the same girl. It's like the same girl doing different things. I'm looking back and forth. That's really interesting. Anyways, okay, so this is not that one though. This is, what are you again? Crystal Spell. Crystal Spell. Let's go ahead and take a look at these colors. Those are so pretty. Those are gorgeous. Not as many filling up this entire thing, because in this one we only have 47 colors. But let's take a look at these special drills. So it looks like we have the 1AB, which is AB 603, which looks to be a pink AB. And then we have L602, which looks to be like a pink crystal. That's gonna be so pretty. And then we have 2 fairy dust, Z209, which is purple, and then Z3865, which is white. Such a pretty color spread. There is 310 in this painting. I wasn't sure if there was black in this painting, or 310, but there is. So anyways, let's go ahead and break into this bag. I'm so excited to see this painting. Oh, such a soft backing as per usual. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Let me show you guys these colors. Oh man, if you're a purple lover, this is just the perfect painting for you. Absolutely beautiful colors, my goodness. Okay, let me go ahead, get this canvas rolled backwards again so that way we're able to see this just a little bit easier. Let me know in the comments, did you guys pick any of these canvases up? Are any of them on your wish list? I don't know if this one is still in stock at the time of this filming, but I will make sure to let you guys know in the description box what's in stock, what's not. Click on the links, you know the drill. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is gorgeous. I love her face. Oh my gosh. I think she looks so good. This is such a beautiful like color palette as well. Look at her hair. Look at this beautiful purple hair. That is, oh, that is scrumptious. That is amazing. I've been saying scrumptious way too many times in my videos lately and I don't even care. This is just absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. I love the crystals. I wonder if we're gonna find any of the iridescence directly like in these crystals. I imagine we are. Oh yeah, we totally are. That's gonna be so pretty. This painting color blocking and confetti. There's more in the way of confetti in this diamond painting. I think the background could end up being a little bit deceiving, but you guys can even kind of see from just this angle that there's different color shading in here. Let me actually go ahead and zoom in so that way you guys can see all the different symbols here in the background. So yeah, we have quite a few different color changes going on in this galaxy background. Now that being said, like there are some chunks of some of the colors that you definitely can, you know, multi-place in. But for the most part, this is going to be a little bit more confetti heavy, I feel like, as a project in general. But like her hat has a ton of color blocking. I think this is just 310, which is black. Yeah, there's just some straight up black color blocking in some of the hats. So you are gonna get some of both in this canvas, but I think for the most part, this is going to be more of a confetti heavy experience. However, I mean, her hair has a lot of that line blocking I was talking about earlier, where you have a lot of the same color going in lines. So you might get some good multi-placing in there as well. Oh man, it's so pretty. I really like her. She looks so good. Oh my goodness. I love Ari Illustrations artwork so much. This is no exception. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now that I've gawked at it for like 5 minutes, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these special diamonds. See, oh wait, let me show you guys the drill pack again. Sorry about that. Let me show you guys this again so that way we have an idea of what we're working with. Beautiful. I can see the pink AB right here. So we have a pink AB right here, and then this pink crystal. Oh man, I love that. What else do we have? Any other specials that I can see? Ooh, I see a couple bags of this white fairy dust. There's like 2 bags right here and right here. Oh my gosh, tons of specials in this canvas. I love it. I mean, this is artwork that definitely leads me to believe that there would be a lot of specials charted in, just because it's so like fun and magic-y. I don't know. Is magic-y even a word? I don't care. I made it up. Okay, anyways. Absolutely stunning. Let's go ahead. As a reminder, we had the pink AB, the pink crystal, and then we had a purple and a white fairy dust. This should be easy, right? She says a little delusionally, because it's not that it's not easy, it's just that I'm really bad at picking out some of the special drills sometimes. It's never on Diamond Art Club, it's always fully on me. Okay, anyways, right off the bat, all of these little like magic, like I don't know the right word, but like the little magic sparkles, that's all going to be white fairy dust kind of in the sky. So we have some of that kind of all throughout here. Anywhere you see those like little magic sparkles, that's going to be white fairy dust. Ooh, the crystals. The crystals and the pink AB. You are going to find a mix of those two. Yeah, the crystal drill and the pink AB. You're going to find a mix of those in these crystals in her hat. Okay, so that's at least part of it. I imagine there's gonna be more. There is some of the pink AB in some of these like galaxy clouds in a way going in throughout the sky as well, or background. We have some of the pink AB going on throughout there. I'm trying to see if we have any of the pink or purple fairy dust back here. Yeah, we do. We have some of the purple fairy dust over here, over here. I just have a feeling we're gonna find this kind of scattered all throughout, if I had to guess. More of the purple fairy dust throughout here. Also in her hair. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, hold on. Her hair, oh man, it is just, there are lines of this purple fairy dust going throughout her hair. Has anybody started this painting yet? If so, please tag me in your post in the VIP group, because I want to see how this looks. It probably looks incredible. Oh man. Let's see. We have more crystals here. It looks like we don't have any of the, oh no, some of them do. Some of the crystals have the pink AB, but a lot of them have the actual crystal diamond throughout it. Like the iridescent drill throughout those. A couple of these have some of the pink AB. So like this has some of the pink AB. This has some of the pink AB, this one does a little bit, this one does. Oh, maybe they all do. Maybe I lied. Never mind. A lot of the crystals, if not all of them, have a mix of the actual iridescent drill and then the AB. Okay. And then again, lots of the purple fairy dust throughout her hair. We have, again, anywhere you see the white dots, you're gonna find some of the white fairy dust as well. This is just chock full of special drills, which I love a ton. Okay, going down here a little bit, the white areas you see are the white fairy dust, again with the purple fairy dust all throughout her hair on both sides. Oh my god, that is just really, really, really pretty. That is such a gorgeous effect. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and move down a little bit more. Down here at the bottom, we have more of the purple fairy dust kind of sprinkled in throughout down here. We have more of the, oh, we have a little bit of the iridescent diamond and the pink AB down here as well. Sorry, that was the that was the canvas scratching against the drill bag. And then over here we have again more of the purple fairy dust kind of throughout here. Again, a mix of the purple, the pink AB and the pink iridescent drill over here a little bit, mixing together. You guys, OMG. This did not disappoint in the slightest. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Okay, yeah, this absolutely is a me issue opening these up before I'm ready to work on them, because every time I open a new canvas, I'm like, this should be the next one. No, this should be the next one. No, this should be the next one. Oh my god, do you guys get the same way, or do you just avoid opening them? Let me know in the comments. But anyways, oh, this is so pretty. This is Crystal Spell by Aria Illustration or Rita Kanya. Let's go ahead and move on into the fourth canvas. Next up, we have Autumn Admiration. This is by Becca Tyndall. This is a painting that I had on my wish list, bought on a restock this month, or this past month, June, last month, you guys know. I bought it on a restock. So during the anniversary sale, Diamond Art Club came out with a painting that's really similar to this. Feelings of Fall, also by Becca Tyndall. I decided I apparently need both in my life because I'm crazy, and this happened to restock in June. So here we are. This is Autumn Admiration. This is coming in at a 25.6 by 33.1 inch or a 65 by 83.9 centimeter square diamonds. I mean, look at this artwork. You can't go wrong. It's so cool. And then down here we have 66 colors in this painting, including 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust diamonds, for a total diamond count of 87,957 drills. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought I had this set up in least amount of drills to most amount of drills in my like piles, but I guess I totally didn't. Which is totally fine. I just really thought that I had this set up least to most, but that's okay. This is a tiny bit smaller than the last painting, which might be a good thing because that last one was bigger, I think, than I anticipated, even though I knew exactly the size, but whatever. Okay, so here's the toolkit. Gonna go ahead and skip that. The diamond painting, and then the thank you for your purchase pamphlet. And then we have the treasure quest card here. And for the treasure quest card, we have bronze. We have a bronze card here. Look how beautiful this is. I'm gonna have to make a note to myself to try to replay that and make sure if I need to edit that out, because that was actually really loud. I was not expecting that to like fall on top of the other box as loudly as it did. Anyways, Autumn Admiration, bronze. Got the back here. Okay, let's go ahead and hop into the pamphlet here. Autumn Admiration by Becca Tyndall. Oh man, this is so pretty. I love that this diamond painting, very similarly to Feelings of Fall, has the warm tone kind of color palette at the top and the cool tone color palette at the bottom. See, like I said earlier, I like to work left to right, kind of going this way, you know, up to the top right. I feel like this could be a diamond painting where working bottom left up might be the way to go, because that way you're getting some of the cool tones and then the warm tones, and you're not just doing like the full bottom and then the full top. But I don't know. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you did this one, how you proceeded with it. But we have this, and then we have the stats information at the bottom. Let's take a look at the drill colors on the sticker sheet. Tons of fun colors. Oh, I love bright color palettes like this. I don't know, I feel like you just have like a little bit of everything in here and it's just so pretty. And then if we go down to the bottom of the list here, we have 3 ABs. So it looks like we have a purple, a orange, and then a blue. And then we have green and white for the fairy dust. So fun special drills in here. Let's go ahead and get into this diamond painting. Ooh, another very soft backing, of course. I would expect nothing less. Very, very soft. Ooh, let me see if I can get the right way. There we go. Look at those bright colors. We have like fall time shenanigans, and then we have like nighttime shenanigans. How fun. Oh, that's such a fun color scheme. Really, really pretty. Again, we'll take a look at those closer in a sec. Let me go ahead, get this rolled backwards. This is a diamond painting I'm really curious about the color blocking versus confetti on, just because I feel like this could be actually quite color blocky heavy, just based off of the artwork, at least comparatively to some of the other Becca Tindalls I have in my stash, but we will find out. So let's go ahead and take a look. This is beautiful. You know what would be really, really fun? A comparison project between this one and Feelings of Fall. I'd be really, really curious. Like, obviously the artwork is different, otherwise Diamond Art Club wouldn't have released both of them. But I would be very curious to see like if they work up similarly, if, you know, if you have one, do you need both kind of a thing? The answer is always yes. The answer really truly is always yes, but you guys know what I mean. Oh, I love this bottom section with the cat in the haunted house. Oh, that's beautiful. And I will say, I think this is more on the color blocking heavy side. We have quite a few areas where we have a lot of the same color going throughout it. I mean, this haunted house, we have quite a bit of black in here, the N symbol. We just have kind of a lot of color blocking in this. So if you're intimidated by confetti, but you also like landscapes, I feel like this could end up being a really good option, because I feel like you're just gonna end up with a lot of color blocking. So not as intense confetti, at least, as you would find in maybe a painting we might look at a little bit later. So absolutely beautiful. I love this. Okay, here are the colors one more time. I see the orange AB kind of hiding in here a little bit. Very pretty. Let's see, can I spot any of the other special drills? I see the blue AB kind of hiding. The ABs are much easier for my eye to see than everything else, but we have the blue AB, orange AB. I don't see anything else, but okay. Okay, awesome. Let's go ahead and find where these special drills go. Again, as a reminder, let's see, we have 3 ABs. We have a purple, an orange, and a blue, and then we have a green and a white fairy dust. In theory, again, this should be easy because this is kind of broken up half and half on the canvas, but we'll see, we'll see. Let's take a look. Ooh, in the sky. We're gonna have quite a bit of the orange AB kind of in the sky over here, just hanging out, being fun, having like bigger chunks of the orange AB in the sky in the sunset. That's gonna be really, really pretty. We also have some of the orange AB in this window here, a little bit in the house here, more in these windows over here, these windows as well. Very, very pretty. We have a little bit of the green fairy dust over here, just a little bit, but then we have a fair amount more of it in the hills over here, in this grassy area, in lines. Ooh, these sunflowers also have quite a bit of the orange AB throughout it as well. We have some of the white fairy dust in the sunset over here. Is it supposed to be a sunset or a sunrise? I'm not entirely sure, but we have a little bit of that there as well. We have some more of the orange AB over here up throughout these trees. So stunning. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead, move on down to the, bottom half of this. I might have missed some at the top, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me go ahead and see if I can get most of this bottom section on camera. Let's see here. I'm seeing some of the purple AB in the sky over here, in the purple parts of the sky over here. This white outline is the white fairy dust. More of these white lines over here, like the lightning, is the white fairy dust. We have more of the purple AB going in throughout here. We have some of the blue AB. Where are we finding the blue AB? I don't see it, but it must be in this bottom part. Oh yeah, it's down here in the haunted house. We have some of the blue AB in the haunted house down here, as well as over here. I feel like diamond painting buildings would be so much fun. Have I done any paintings that really have building? Oh yeah, I do. I have. I've done diamond paintings with buildings. They are really fun. I just feel like for whatever reason, like coloring buildings, it sounds awful, but like diamond painting buildings, give me 30 of them, you know? So we have more of the blue AB here, lining here as well. We have, this black cat has, oh, actually you guys can't really see it. Let me move it down a bit. This black cat has 2 green fairy dust for eyes. That's very, very beautiful. I mean, not just the eyes, but like the 2 dots are like a green fairy dust as part of their eyes. These gravestones, this has the purple AB kind of highlighting it. This one has some of the blue AB highlighting it. This pumpkin down here has some of the orange AB in it. Have I missed any of the fairy dust or AB? I don't think so. Whether or not I've missed some of the actual where they are on the canvas is a different story. We have a little bit more of the purple AB kind of going down this way a little bit, but that's all I can spot. Again, there's probably more spots, but this is really, really, really pretty. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love the contrast between having the warm half on the top and the cooler half on the bottom. This is just insanely pretty artwork. So this is Autumn Admiration by Becca Tyndall. Let's go ahead and move on into the next painting. Next up, we have two paintings that are kind of companion pieces, if you will. The first one we have here is Cookies, Books, Diamonds, and Birds by Randall Spangler. This was a collaboration with Richard Lorenz. We are gonna look at the Lorenz version as well. Oh my goodness, this is so adorable. I remember when they started this collab and they were posting about it, and I'm really glad that we got them as diamond paintings. This is coming in at a 33.9 by 23.6 inch or an 85.9 by 60 centimeter round diamonds. And then we have 92 colors in this painting, including 5 ABs, 1 iridescent, and 4 fairy dust drills. So many specials for a total diamond count of 83,145 drills. I mean, this is just chock full of special drills. I am really dying to see this one open. I'm not normally a Richard Lorenz fan, I will say. However, I was so tickled by this collaboration that I couldn't resist getting both of the paintings that were a part of it. So I had to. We have the toolkit, of course. We have the diamond painting, and then we have the envelope. I'm gonna be more careful throwing this to the side because I have to do editing now that I threw it earlier and just made a ruckus. Okay, here is the Treasure Quest card I got in this kit, another bronze card. Look how fun this is. Cookies, Books, Diamonds, and Birds. Try saying that 5 times fast. That sounds impossible. Maybe not impossible, but I'm bad with tongue twisters. Anyways, we have this. Let's go ahead and hop into the envelope here. Alrighty, Cookies, Books, Diamonds, and Birds by Randall Spangler. Oh my goodness. Okay, listen, the Diamond Art Club boxes, the diamond painting pens, they're diamond painting a Lorenz bird. this entire thing just makes me so happy. This makes me so happy. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, okay. I want to see this thing open in person as soon as I can. Let's do this. Of course, another soft backing canvas. I, again, would expect nothing less. They're always super soft. Oh my gosh, look at these colors. I mean, this is basically rainbow colors, but then you have a bunch of the browns that I'm like, cookies. That represents the cookies. Really pretty. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing I always do as per usual. Okay, listen, this painting is kind of big, but I was expecting it to be bigger. Like, this isn't like huge, you know? I think I've become delusional because I work on so many big diamond paintings that this doesn't seem huge to me. That's a little delusional. And you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna be delusional if I want to be delusional. Okay, let me go ahead. Yeah, this is the right way. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, this is so precious. Look at the Draglings diamond painting. Hold on. We haven't even look at those Diamond Art Club boxes. Look how good those look. Okay, hold on. Let me scoot this down a bit. Oh my goodness, look at the Lorenz bird that they're diamond painting. Oh, this is adorable. The tray, the cookies. Excuse me, washi tape? Oh my gosh, little containers with the drills. This is a diamond painter's dream canvas. This is just absolutely so adorable. Oh man, and then we have, let's see, hold on. We have words in these books back here. We have, I don't know what that's supposed to say. Hold on, maybe, I think that just says like, I don't know, it kind of says PS, but I don't know. Multiplaced mystery? I'm just bad at reading, like, what do you call it, like pixeled out words. I don't entirely know what this one says. But I can definitely tell this says multiplacer mystery. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. But you know how at the eye doctor, they're like, look at these, what do you call it, like the numbers, but they're colored so that way you can test color blindness. I feel like that right now, just the slightest bit, because when I got there the other day and I tried doing it, like a couple of them took me like a solid like 20 seconds to even think of the number. Like I couldn't see it properly right away and I'm like, oh god. That's what this is reminding me of. But anyways, this is really, really cute. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man, I love it. Okay, here is the drill pack on this one again. Special drills, I see a yellow AB off the bat over here. Got a light yellow AB. What else do we have in here? Is this a green fairy dust? Yeah, this is a green fairy dust, like kind of a lime green fairy dust. Also, you guys, did I show you the stickers on this one? Did I just get right into the canvas? Okay, in a second here, we'll look at the stickers. My bad. This is what happens when we film for too long. We start going a little crazy. We have a blue fairy dust here because I'm sitting here like I'm not even sure what to be looking for. I just know the number of colors. Okay, well, those are the drills. Because I am dumb and forgot, let's just let's take a look at the sticker sheet really quickly. Oh man, okay. ABs. We have 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a purple, a red, a blue, a yellow, and a green. We have a yellow iridescent. And then fairy dust, we have 4. Green, red, blue, and white. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Someone was screaming at me in the comments. We got it. There's the sticker sheet. Okay, but now that we're here, we're gonna actually look for these special drills. We did this in a little bit of a weird order, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and start in the top left corner of this canvas, and we'll kind of move our way to the right here, then down. This is going to be a little challenging. Not sure if I'm going to fully get all of them. I believe Rachel Ray did the sneak peek for this one if you're looking for someone to look at the drills at and get a better explanation of where all the drills go, but the special drills. But I can tell that anywhere we have the white area, we are going to have a white fairy dust. So we have a bit in the drill pens over here. Are these drill pens drilled out or special drilled out? I feel like maybe they might be. We have some of the blue AB in this pen. We have some of the purple AB in this pen. How cool. We have some of the green fairy dust in this pen. We have some of the blue fairy dust in this pen. And we have some of the yellow AB in this pen. And that was just all that I caught. There might have been more. Oh my gosh, that is so fun. We have a little bit more of the white fairy dust in here, and then a little bit highlighting this diamond here. I think this is supposed to be a tray that's standing up. We have a little bit of the white fairy dust in there. We have, let's see, in this area we have a little bit of the green fairy dust. We have the green fairy dust kind of outlining the lights right here, this big light. We have a lot of the white fairy dust in here as well. Let's see. And I don't really know how many of each we have, so I'm kind of just going and hoping for the best. Do we have anything in the books here? A little bit of the green fairy dust in the books, a little bit of the white fairy dust in the books, a little bit of the blue AB here as well. The Draglings also have some specials. The Dragling definitely has some of the green fairy dust. I feel like that's kind of just like a necessity at this point to have at least some of the specials in the Dragling, as well as this Dragling as well, some of the green fairy dust. I need to be looking out for that crystal because I don't know where we're gonna find that actually. Oh no, I do see it, but that's not right now. Okay, let's move this over just a little bit here. Ooh, the entirety of this white part of the Diamond Art Club boxes are white fairy dust. That's gonna be pretty. The tail of the Dragling has some of the green fairy dust as well. Let's see. This is, I mean, I am so enamored by this artwork. It's just beautiful. Blue fairy dust and blue AB and white fairy dust in this pen. It's absolutely glittered, drilled, special drilled out. Okay, what do we have over here? We have some of the purple AB in this pen as well. Let me just, you know, scoot this thing down. This is just incredible. I really like this canvas. Okay, and then over here, I'm so glad I picked it up. Over here we have, you know, I haven't seen any of the, ooh, I see, oh, maybe it was an orange fairy dust. Maybe that wasn't red. We have like that orangish reddish fairy dust in here. I haven't seen any of the red AB. Oh, just kidding, there's a little bit of the red AB in here. Oh, in the bird, incredible. In the bird. Okay, I am seeing some of the iridescent, the yellow iridescent down here I think that's also part of the bird. I think the bird is gonna have some of the iridescence actually, which is kind of hilarious and I love it. Yeah, we have more of the yellow iridescent going in here as well, which yeah, that's like the bird's eye. Oh, how fun. It's more of the yellow iridescent in here as well. We have more of the green fairy dust in here. I feel like there's gotta be stuff I'm missing, right? Probably. There's just so much. Diamond Art Club, you really did a fabulous job on this. Wow. We have some of the white fairy dust in here, more white fairy dust in here as well. Go ahead and just scoot this over. We can take a look at this bottom right side. Do we think we're gonna have any specials in here? Probably. Yeah, we do. We have some of the orangish fairy dust in this little container of drills, white fairy dust going here, more white fairy dust in the cap here, and then we have some of the blue fairy dust in this drill container as well. Some of the white fairy dust also outlining this plate of cookies. You guys, I'm so in love with this canvas. I mean, can you go wrong with the Draglings diamond painting a Lorenz bird? Because I don't think so. This is so adorable. This is Cookies, Books, Diamonds, and Birds by Randall Spangler. Let's go ahead and move on into the Lorenz comparison. Not comparison, oh my god, the Lorenz companion painting. Alrighty, next up, we have the companion painting to the Randall Spangler that we just looked at. This is It's a Bling Thing by Richard Lorenz. This is coming in at a 25.6 by 34.3 inch or a 65 by 86.9 centimeter square diamonds. Oh my gosh, they're kind of giving like playing poker vibes a little bit, but like instead they're diamond painting a Spangler bird, and I don't know why this table like reminds me of like a poker table, but this painting has 97 colors. We have even more than the Spangler one. 97 colors, 4 ABs, and 4 fairy dust for a total diamond count of 91,089 drills. Again, another beast of a painting, a beautiful one. I'm so excited again to see this one in person. Honestly, I'm just excited to see all these diamond paintings in person, so let me go ahead, throw this to the side. As per usual, we have the toolkit, which we're not going to be going over. We have the diamond painting in here, and then we have the envelope. Let me move this off to the side. Okay, so the Treasure Quest card I got in this painting was once again a bronze card. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Look how beautiful. It's really hard to see this. This is more of like a neutral artwork, and so the holographic effect has kind of a hard time focusing, but we'll look at the original artwork here in a sec. So let's go ahead and hop into the envelope. Okay, It's a Bling Thing by Richard Lorenz. Oh my gosh, look at the birds. Look at the birds. They're not playing. What am I saying? They're diamond painting. I'm delusional at this point. I was actually going to say they're playing poker. Listen, if you want to rechart this and have them playing poker, again, tag me in the VIP group. But also, they're diamond painting. They're not playing poker. Why is that the only thing I have in my head is that they're playing poker? Hey, Richard Lorenz, if you're watching this, have you ever created a piece of artwork of your birds playing poker? Because honestly, that's a vibe. And that should be a thing, if it's not already. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. Oh yeah, look at this color story. Look at how many colors there are in this painting. 97 colors. Oh my goodness. And then at the bottom here, we have our color code list. Not color code list. We have the special drills. 4 ABs is what I said. Pink, green, blue, and yellow. And then 4 fairy dust, a light bluish gray, a green, a yellow, and a white fairy dust. Oh my goodness. Okay, those are the sticker sheets. Let's go ahead. This is the other way. Let's go ahead and hop into this painting. I'm so excited to see this one. Open the drills up. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at these drill colors. This one is more on the neutral side of things. The Spangler was a little bit more bright and colorful. This is a little bit more neutral, but I mean, 97 colors, you are obviously going to find color in here, but I think a lot of it is more on the neutral side when it comes to this painting. Okay, let me go ahead and roll this beast backwards, get it laying flat. Oh my goodness. Oh man, how fun. Alrighty, this one has the pink perforated lines instead of the gray lines, just as an FYI. Look at the draggling in this background here. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? I take back what I said. There's plenty of color in here. I think there is more neutral for sure than there is like bright colors in this painting, but I mean, you know, looking at this, there's definitely some fun, bright pops of color in this canvas. Oh my goodness. I also just realized that my light was a little bit more blaring than how I wanted it, so hopefully you guys can see this better. Oh my gosh, rumor has it at the bottom. I love how that's charted in. How fun. This is my first Lorenz bird. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, there's like a few of them in here, but like how fun for the first one to be the collaboration with Richard Lorenz and Randall Spangler, for that to be my first one. How fun. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Let's take a look at this drill pack again. Let's see, can I spot any of the specials in here? This one might be the yellow AB. Yeah, this is the yellow AB right here. This bright yellow. So we have that yellow AB. Ooh, that's like the orangish fairy dust. Orangish, yellowish, whatever. Fairy dust. I don't see anything else, but yeah, that might just be on me, so. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and see where we have some of these special drills charted. So we had a pink, green, blue, and yellow AB, and then for fairy dust, we had the light blue, the green, the yellow, and the white. So let's go ahead and take a look. I can see some of the yellow AB and white fairy dust mixed in throughout this big lamp here that says Diamond Parlor. Oh my gosh. So we have some of the yellow AB kind of going throughout this part over here. And then we have some of the white fairy dust in here. We have more of the yellow AB throughout some of these letters. We have it throughout the M and the O and the R and the L. And then we have some of the white fairy dust in here as well. Let's see, does any of this draggling have any specials? Yeah, we have some of the light bluish. This honestly might end up being more grayish purple, but again, I don't know because I didn't open it. We have some of that light grayish, whatever, fairy dust going in throughout this draggling. Oh my gosh. That is so precious. I love it. We have some of the yellow fairy dust going throughout this bird, like kind of like the beak of the bird. We have one white fairy dust in his eye. Over here we have some more of the white fairy dust going throughout some of these flowers, a little bit in this bird's eyes as well. We have more of the white fairy dust in here. Let's see, more of the yellow AB in this like bubble over here, kind of highlighting a little bit. We have a little bit of the green AB in this bird's eyes, a little bit, and then a little bit of the white fairy dust as well. Move this down just a tiny bit. We have some of the white fairy dust in this flower here. We have some of the yellow fairy dust as well in this flower. We have, there's some of the blue AB in this bird's eye down here. A little bit of the, what is this? Yellow fairy dust in this bird's hat. Oh, so fun. A little bit more of the yellow and, actually yellow fairy dust and yellow AB in the bird's beak. That's definitely the bird's beak. A little bit of the white fairy dust in his eyes. We have down here in this blue area, is that part of the, that's like part of the bird's arm. Like it's wearing like a little like bracelet thing. Not like bracelet, but I don't know what else to call it. There's some of the blue AB in this area as well. And then we have, you know, more of the yellow fairy dust and AB in here, a little bit in here as well. This is again gonna be very blinged out. I mean, I'm not surprised at all given the name of the painting, but we have some of the green AB going on in here. Again, some of the yellow AB and fairy dust in here as well. Have we found like, I feel like the yellow, or not yellow, what am I saying? The green fairy dust we haven't really found much of, but I am seeing it some in this area as well. Green fairy dust and green AB in here. What even is that? Is that, oh, that's the draggling. Of course it is. That's the Dregling's upside down. A couple of white fairy dust in the Dregling's eyes. We have a little bit of the bluish fairy dust, like light blue fairy dust in the Dragling as well. Move this canvas down a little bit, get the rest of the canvas in frame. This mouse has some of the blue AB, white fairy dust, blue fairy dust, a lot of specials. This bubble again has some of the white fairy dust highlighting and then a little bit of the yellow AB. Moving over here, we have some of in this bubble, we have some of the white fairy dust and then a little bit of the yellow fairy dust as well. A little bit of the yellow AB in both. This rumor has it, part of it right here is all white fairy dust as well. Down here is some of the green fairy dust, just a little bit sprinkled in down here. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is really, really, really cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I decided to grab this. I feel like I needed both in my life. I grabbed this one first because this was the one that released first out of the two, and then the Spangler one came out a couple weeks later, but this is this is really, really, really adorable. Highly recommend. I think this one and the Spangler are out of stock, but again, I'll have everything listed down below in the description box, but this is It's a Bling Thing by Richard Lorenz. Let's go ahead and move on into the last normal diamond painting, and then we're gonna get on into the mystery kits, but again, I'll give fair warning before we get into the mystery kit. Alrighty, the last normal canvas I have in this haul is Underwater. This is by Bridget Ashwood, and I've had this one on my wish list for a bit at this point, and this was a restocked canvas for the month. This comes in at a 36.6 by 27.6 inch or a 93 by 70 centimeter square diamond big boy canvas. And then over here, this canvas has 65 colors, including 4 ABs and 2 fairy dust, for a total diamond count of 104,813 drills. So definitely a canvas on the bigger side. So let's go ahead and hop into this one. This is another one I'm very excited to look at. I anticipate that this canvas might be the one out of this entire bunch that has the most amount of confetti, just for the sheer fact that it's kind of a landscape or oceanscape and all the fish. I just think this one's probably gonna have the most confetti out of all of them, but I don't know. Anyways, we have the toolkit, of course, the diamond painting, the envelope. Go ahead, put this over to the side. Okay, so the last treasure quest card I have here to show is a bronze card. The only silver I got in any of these canvases was the Ocean Eyes one, but I don't mind. I think regardless, this is just such a fun rewards program, and I love it. Also, this is just, it's straight up not focusing. That's fine. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and hop into the sticker sheet. So we have Underwater by Bridget Ashwood. Let's take a look here at this awesome original artwork. I have at least one piece by Bridget Ashwood in my stash, and I think it's Woofing From Home, and it's so cute. It's a bunch of doggies. I think it's discontinued at this point, but it's like a bunch of doggies, and there's like laptops. It's really, really cute. This is the artwork. The stats down here. Let's go ahead and take a look at all of these drill colors. I mean, again, it's so colorful. I'm sure lots of blues, greens, because of it being an underwater seascape kind of deal, but down here, oh, okay, this is actually, so this was a canvas that released a while ago. So we have the fairy dust listed down here. Z743 and Z907, so a yellow and a green. But then up here, under the number 150, we have the, what do you call it, ABs. So it looks like we have a blue, a pink, an orange, and a white AB. How fun. Okay, so yeah, older canvas with the older style of where the ABs are listed on the sticker sheet. Very cool. All right, let's go ahead and get into this canvas. Very soft backing as per usual. Ooh, oh my goodness. I mean, first of all, thick. thick bag of drills, but also beautiful colors. Look at all of that blue. I love it. All right, let me go ahead, get this rolled backwards. This has to be the biggest canvas that we've had in this haul, I'm pretty sure. I think this is the only one that cracked 100,000 drills. I guess the mystery kits might crack 100,000 drills, but I don't 100% know that. Awesome. Alrighty, it goes this way. Let me get this the right way before I put this down. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. This is very, very pretty. And yeah, definitely a lot of confetti in this canvas. Again, I mean, would you guys consider this like an oceanscape, like a seascape or oceanscape? I mean, it's like an underwater landscape. I don't know. I always get a little bit confused when it comes to that, but look how fun this is. Look at the dories. Look at the dories. What kind of fish is she? I can't think of the name of the fish off the top of my head, but I consider them the dory fish. Got the dory fish. We got a little like fun little rainbow fish. Oh my goodness. How fun. How adorable. I love this. This thing is huge. But the rendering looks so, so good. And you know, like considering there is a lot of confetti in this painting, I feel like it's not like overwhelming necessarily. Like, yeah, they're definitely, like this is confetti. You're gonna find a lot of confetti, but Diamond Art Club always charts their canvases very intentionally, so you're never going to end up with anything that's like an unnecessary amount of confetti, if that makes sense. So anyways, let's take a look one more time at this color spread, and I see right off the bat a couple big bags of blue AB right here. That's going to be really fun. I see an orange AB over here. I don't see anything else. I swear I saw, yeah, okay, I thought I saw a pink AB. We have a pink AB right here. If it'll focus, my camera's like, Michaela, you've been filming for too long. Got a pink AB. We have, I don't see anything else. That's fine. Okay. Let's see, where do we want to start? I think we want to start at the top left, like we did for that other bigger one. Might as well start up here and hope for the best. So, as a reminder, 4 ABs, 2 fairy dust. Blue, pink, orange, and white AB, and then a yellow and green fairy dust. Okay. I see a lot of the green fairy dust going up the, what do you call this? Like, I can't think of the name. I know, like seaweed? Is that actually seaweed? I don't know. I don't know my ocean terminology. Don't yell at me. We have some of the green fairy dust going up that way. Let's see, I imagine a lot of these fish probably have some specials. This fish has some orange AB and yellow fairy dust in it. Oh, as well as some of the green fairy dust in here. What's really nice about some of these older canvases is that they used to number their ABs 1, 2, 3, and then like the white AB would like usually be the black dot with the white background, which makes it really, really, really easy when I'm trying to spot the special drills, in case you didn't know that. But we have some of the orange AB in this fish, as well as some of the white AB in this fish. We have some of the white AB in this fish as well as some of the orange. We have some of the yellow, oh, and some of the yellow fairy dust in both of these as well. This guy's fins have some yellow fairy dust, and then this one has orange AB. Let's see. Are we able to see? We are able to see. Oh, we found Nemo and his dad. I had to. We have some of the orange AB in this fish, and also a mix of the yellow fairy dust and the orange AB in this little area of, I don't know what this is called, but I know, isn't that like where they sleep? Because wasn't that in the movie? Moving on. Moving on. Okay, over here, we have some of the yellow fairy dust in this fish. We have more of the orange AB. I feel like we found a lot of those so far. We have yellow fairy dust over here. Like a 1 dot for the eye for the white AB in this fish's eye. Some of the orange AB in the seahorses here. I'm gonna move this over just a little bit. This little guy also has some of the yellow fairy dust orange AB mix. What about over here? Also, I just realized this entire time I've been looking at the fish, but I'm also just now noticing a lot of the background of the water has a lot of white AB. You're gonna find, or not white AB, oh my god, the blue AB. You're gonna find a lot of the blue AB in the water, kind of like in little chunks, but you're gonna have it kind of spread out throughout the water, some of the white AB, which we had, not white, the blue. Blue AB, not white. If you put white AB in the background here, that's probably gonna look really, really bad. Don't do that. Put blue AB, put what's charted. Oh boy, we're here. We're fine. Everything's good. We have, man, my brain is somewhere else. We have, We have more of the yellow fairy dust orange AB mix over here. Awesome. We're just gonna scoot this down now. Maybe if we move over here, I'll be a little bit less delusional about what's going on. Down here, we have, okay, so we have more of the like seaweed kind of stuff. So we have more of the green AB going up this way. Over here, we have some of the, wow, there's a lot going on. Oh, this is so beautiful. We have some of the yellow fairy dust in here, orange AB, as per usual. This guy's eyes actually have quite a bit of the yellow fairy dust in it, this little guy that's hiding. We have some of the pink fairy dust going on in this little like corally area, as well as some of the yellow fairy dust, orange AB. Yeah. Oh, a little starfish. Oh, that's so cute. The little starfish actually has some of the orange AB as well. So pretty. Move this down just a little bit and over. Man, this is beautiful. We have white AB kind of sprinkled in throughout here. Yeah, I don't see any more of the blue AB because a lot of that is in the water in the background. So just an FYI. I missed pointing it out, but it's so everywhere in the background. We have more. This fish has a mix, yellow fairy dust, orange AB. That's going to be the case in actually quite a bit of these fishes. Let's see. Let me go ahead and actually move on into the last little quarter down here, and we can just take a look down here and see, because there's kind of a lot going on. We have more of the green fairy dust, some yellow fairy dust, orange AB. This fish has quite a bit of the white AB, orange AB. We have a lot of orange AB in this painting and a lot of yellow fairy dust. His tail has yellow fairy dust. Let's see. We have more of the pink AB going in throughout over here, as well as down here. You guys can't even really see that down here and over here. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is just chock full of special drills. This is really, really pretty. This is one of my only like actual like real underwater seascapes, I feel like. I have quite a few like beachy ones, but I feel like not a ton of like strictly like underwater ones. Absolutely beautiful. This is Underwater by Bridget Ashwood. Here's the deal, you guys. The next two canvases, there are going to be two mystery kits. The first one we're going to look at is mystery kit number 12, which is Mother's Day Floral. The second one we'll be looking at is mystery kit number 25, which I believe is Animals, is the name of it. If you don't want to see any sort of spoiler, any sort of risk for spoiler, please go ahead and click off now. Thank you so much for watching if you made it all the way to the end of this part. I'm doing this mostly because I'm nosy as to who clicks off early, just because I'm curious like how many people don't want to see the mystery kits for future reference, I guess. If you made it all the way to the end of this part, leave me a fish emoji. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. But yeah, if you don't want to be spoiled at all moving forward, please click out now. But if you're interested in seeing anything regarding mystery kit number 12, which is the Mother's Day floral painting, keep on watching. Alrighty, if you are here, you don't care about potentially being spoiled. I'm gonna try to give as much warning as possible ahead of time before I like look at the drills, we look at the canvas, things like that. But initially, you're all good right now. So the next two canvases I have are both mystery kits. The first one I have here is mystery kit number 12, which is Mother's Day Floral. This is by Edward Artbeat Studio. This comes in at a 38.6 by 27.6 inch or a 98 by 70 centimeter square diamonds. All of the mystery kits from Diamond Art Club do come in square diamonds. This is because if you had a round drill diamond painting mystery canvas, you would see the white background behind it. Since I'll show you guys the canvas, you guys will see it's kind of a white background. I believe both of these canvases were fully white background before they updated to having different colored drill spaces on the canvas. So it's a fully white canvas. If you had round drills, you would see the white background behind it, but square drills are squares, so they sit up next to each other on the canvas, so you don't see the gaps. But anyways, let's go ahead and break into this. This one does have the small sticker, but the person I destashed it from stored their diamond paintings with the sticker on it. I think whenever I start this canvas, I might try to take the sticker off. I don't know if that's gonna be easy, or honestly, just cut off the flap here and cut out the sticker. No, I probably won't try to rip that off. And then tape this into my logbook because I do enjoy the small sticker, but I it's stuck on here. So we'll see what I end up doing, but let's go ahead and hop into this. I don't know if either of these came with a toolkit. I don't think this one did. I'm just shaking around the box. I don't hear anything, so no toolkit here. Oh, but in here is the little Diamond Art Club. Thank you for purchasing one of our mystery kit little pamphlets. Basically, this states that if you buy a mystery kit from Diamond Art Club, that you cannot post your any sort of whip progress, finishes, anything like that in their VIP Facebook group. However, there are mystery groups that you can join if you want to share your progress, things like that. You are more than welcome to share your progress of mystery kits on your own social medias, but to be mindful. So like if you're posting on Instagram, putting a couple of like spoiler warning pictures up before you actually put up the actual image, things like that, just to be mindful, but definitely not to post in their VIP group. So that's what this is. Okay, so there's nothing really else to look at here aside from the fact that we are gonna get into the canvas and the drills. So if you don't want to see the drills, I do recommend clicking off this video now. That might give away, you know, certain aspects. I also should mention that mystery kits, they have a one and done kind of run. They only run once, they don't restock. So I bought these off of a D-stash because I don't know if I was diamond painting when these both released. Regardless, I definitely didn't have mystery kits on my radar. So if this is a kit you're interested in, I would recommend checking D-stash groups. I see these from time to time. Not super often have I seen either of these. I think I got lucky in both of them, but you know, they will sell. You can also do an in search of posts in not the VIP group. You cannot sell in the VIP group, in D-stash groups. So want to put that out there, but anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the diamond painting here. Like I said, I am going to remove the drills here in a minute, so if you don't want to see the drill colors at all, please click out now. Ooh, same soft backing, of course, even though this is a little bit of an older diamond painting. All right, your last warning, I'm going to go ahead and pull out the drills. We can take a look at this color palette. Ooh, okay, so we have the thank you for your purchase pamphlet. I'm just going to put this here. And then here is the sticker sheet. So this one comes in at 67 colors. We utilized the entire sticker sheet in this one. And you guys can see that all of the symbols are black and white, but the sticker sheet looks the same with the quote-unquote original artwork. Not really original artwork, obviously this is not what this painting is going to look like, but you have this here, you have all the same stuff as the first kit I showed you. Very nice. So 67 colors. Okay, let's see, ABs, 1, 2, 3, 4 ABs in this painting. Awesome. Okay, let's look at these drills really quickly. Oh, this is a pretty color palette. This is a really pretty color palette. I can tell off the bat we have a white AB kind of hidden over here. There's like a taupe-ish kind of AB, 2 bags of a taupe AB right here. Ooh, what else can we spot? I can spot a pink AB. That's 3 out of the 4. Can we find the 4th AB? We have a pink AB here. Yep, and an orange AB. Okay, if that's helpful, we have 4 ABs in here, and those are the ABs we have. How fun. Oh my gosh, you can tell this is older too because there are no lines underneath the numbers of the DMC code. The newer kits will have like 327 underlined in case like for like 6s and 9s. People were mixing up the 6s and the 9s, and so they were kitting up wrong numbers. So no lines under these. This was before the change, but how fun. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing as per usual, roll this backwards. Here's what I will say. With these types of older mystery kits with Diamond Art Club, they were all white symbols. It made it easier to pick out little bits and details of the actual image because the all white background with the symbols, people were able to make out different patterns and shapes in the symbols. Here's your warning now, if you don't want that part to be spoiled for you at all, again, please click out now because I cannot promise that you're not going to be able to pick things out of this diamond painting. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, this thing's big. This thing's very, very big. I'm going to roll this backwards so it sits flat. Oh my goodness, this is a big painting. I'm really excited about this painting though. I need to work on a mystery kit. I have plans to do a mystery kit this year. I'm thinking maybe the Becca Tyndall one is the one I might work on after my landscape when I finish that. Okay, awesome. Let me go ahead and unroll this. Hello. We're not gonna be able to get the, oh, hello, as I knock the camera, because of course I did. Hold the phone for 2 seconds while I knock you guys back over. I'm gonna have to double check to make sure that I didn't make any noise while I was doing that, but oh yeah, you can totally pick out different bits and pieces, especially on camera. But here's a look at that canvas. Oh my goodness. oh yeah, you can totally see certain things. That's really interesting. I'm glad Diamond Art Club decided to go ahead and start kind of coloring up the canvas a bit with different color drill field stuff, so that way you couldn't make out the images easily. But yeah, this is an older mystery kit, so this doesn't really surprise me too much. Oh my goodness, just a fun little pan over in case, you know, this is something you're interested in, but no perforated plastic sheet on this, nothing special on that front, but the same, I mean, sticky glue, right? I mean, oh yeah, very sticky glue. The plastic cover is a little bit thinner, but again, they've upgraded since they released this canvas, and there's not a whole lot I'm able to show you guys from this canvas because I'm not going to go into the drills. So I mean, we might just leave this one here, and I'm gonna roll this back up and move on into the second mystery kit. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on into the second mystery kit and the final kit of this haul. Alrighty, last but certainly not least, we have mystery kit number 25. Animals! This is by Olga Art Beat Studio. Can you guys tell I really love Olga, or not just Olga, but Art Beat Studio in general. I have a couple Olga, I have a couple Edward Art Beat Studio. I just love their paintings. I don't know why. This is a 35.8 by 25.6 inch or a 91 by 65 centimeter square drill canvas. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see the color palette on this one and open this up. Again, the person who I destashed this from did the same thing as the other person and put the stickers on the top of the box, so I don't have a small sticker sheet to show you. I'm curious if I'll have a toolkit in here. Again, I'm not really sure if this came with one. No biggie either way. I have more than enough toolkits, but let me go ahead and get this open. I don't think, no toolkit. Totally good. All right, let's go ahead and hop into this one. Once again, I will be doing the same thing as before, so feel free to click out now. You guys know the drill at this point. Click out now if you don't want to see the color palette of this one specifically, but let's go ahead and take a look, because I'm going to go ahead and pull out the color story, or the drills or whatever. Oh no, where's the sticker sheet? Here it is. Do we have the thank you for your purchase pamphlet in here too? Maybe not, actually. Maybe that wasn't included in here. Honestly, thank you so much if you're the person who destashed that to me. I don't need it. I really don't. Okay, anyways, here is the sticker sheet for Mystery Kit Animals by Olga Art Beat Studio. Got a look at the artwork. Again, not the actual artwork. If this was the artwork, that'd be interesting, but it's not. It kind of gives you a slight idea of the color story from my understanding, but not the artwork. Square drill canvas, 91 by 65 centimeter, 62 colors. It says 62 colors. We have all the pre-cut sticker labels, and then at the top here are all of the ABs. This looks to have 4 ABs just like the last one. I think that's a white AB, pretty sure, 141, but anyways, that's the sticker sheet. Here is the color story. Yeah, definitely a little bit darker than the first one we looked at, but I know the original artwork of both, so I'm not surprised by that. Right off the bat, 141, we have a couple bags of right here. The white AB. I'm very particularly excited about this painting. It's just such a fun image. If you know, you know. I really love it, and yeah, I'm just excited. And then it looks like we have an orange AB in here, right here. Can I spot any of the other ABs? I don't think I can. That is a-okay. Maybe there's some on the edging. No, I don't think so. Okay, I was able to find 2 out of the 4 ABs. It felt like a fluke that I was able to find 4 last time. Actually, I do see a pink AB as well. A pink AB in here. But I don't see any others, and that's okay. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna go ahead, do the same thing on this canvas. This also is a canvas that has fully white symbols, so if you don't want to potentially see any patterns, you might want to click out. So let's go ahead and roll this baby backwards. Another one I'm very excited for. I didn't realize this one was smaller than the one we just looked at, but not like it matters. They're both huge, but this one's like the slightest bit smaller. Maybe I should have started with this one. Alrighty, let me go ahead and put this down. Not a whole lot to see here, but you know, I'm picking out patterns in the camera, so I'm sure you guys are as well. This is an artwork that I just think is really, really cute. And I'm really excited about it. I'm really glad I was able to find both of these diamond paintings for reasonable prices on the D-Stash groups. If there's something you're really dying to get, definitely keep your eye on the D-Stash groups. Like, you know, sometimes things will be sold for maybe higher than you're wanting to pay. I say just wait for someone to sell it for, you know, the price point you're looking at. you know, eventually something will probably come along that's in your price range that you're looking to buy, and patience is key. I feel like I've been waiting on these paintings for a bit and finally decided to grab them. I'm sure there were other points in time that I could have gone ahead and grabbed them too, but just didn't. But anyways, yeah, I really don't have much else to say. There isn't too much left for me to go over because it would be really hard to find the specials. Honestly, would it really be that hard? No. I think it'd be harder to figure out what's going on and trying to figure out, like, and this is what's, you know, this AB. That just feels unnecessary. So let me know in the comments, did you buy any of these diamond paintings over the month of June? Any of the new releases, restocks, even maybe these D-stash kits? Maybe you grabbed one of these over the month. But anyways, I think that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for dealing with me for at least the last hour. I don't know how long this video actually is. I feel like it was at least an hour, but anyways, you guys, if you made it all the way to the end of this part of the video, leave me, I don't really want it to do with the artwork. I don't want to give anything away. Put a, I don't know, just put a question mark emoji if you made it all the way to the end of the video. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already. I'm a ton of fun and I make a lot of diamond painting content on the channel. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.